Hi, it's Corey Chambers in Los Angeles. Your home sold guaranteed or I'll buy it. Thanks for taking a minute to listen in. Let's pull up my coreychambers.com website. There we go. We're going to be talking about Coinbase, which has been down all morning, and we're going to discuss other exchanges like Mt. Gox, which had a website that went down and then experienced technical difficulties. Then it turned out that quite a bit of Bitcoin had been hacked and lost, and then they went bankrupt, and so people are still trying to get their Bitcoin from Mt. Gox. So in the meantime, this morning Coinbase has been down for most of the morning. So we're going to talk about Coinbase. So Coinbase is a Bitcoin exchange, cryptocurrency, blockchain based currency exchange. And they have been the best in a couple areas in trying to adapt to government regulations, trying to be legitimate and be looked as legit to the government and to banks and so forth. They also have had the best user experience as far as a user interface experience of the website, and it looks like they have some of the best coders, people who design banking websites, I believe, that they are employing to do the Coinbase website. So it's a very high-end and polished experience for the most part. However, going down, a website that goes down when Bitcoin gets busy, when Bitcoin goes up and has these huge spikes, which it's always had in 11 years. So everybody, including Coinbase, should be aware of these spikes that happen in huge, massive increases in the value, volatility, and huge drops. So especially during the spikes, their website's going to have massive spikes in usage. So they should have already planned for that. One thing, I as a experienced business person and very knowledgeable about pricing and so forth, one of the main mistakes that businesses make is failing to raise their prices when they need to in order to provide a good service. So I myself have raised my prices for people who need help off of my own website, the LA Loft blog. And so that because giving good service is important. I know my service is still not as good as it should be, and we're going to be increasing more prices and offering more paid services so that we can give the level of service that people need, because their time is valuable, especially people who are buying $1 million house or renting an expensive rental for $3,000 a month, or even in downtown Los Angeles, $2,000 a month is fairly cheap, but worldwide, $2,000 a month is very expensive. So even they should be getting the top service. So I've been trying to improve as I get more and more requests from people who are looking to rent properties for $2,000 a month. Previously, there's been times where we had to ignore them, but now they're no longer being ignored. They all receive an offer from us for further assistance, and they receive an offer to upgrade their service and to charge, where they could pay money. That way we could, pay for additional people, additional support, contractors, and the technology to take care of these people. So that's what Coinbase is lacking right now. They probably need to raise their prices as their business increases. And then they can, when they're less busy, then they can have some specials to give people a better deal. That's it. I just want to talk mainly about pricing, but also Coinbase as it compares and contrasts to Mt. Gox, which went out of business and lost, I think now billions of dollars worth of Bitcoin. Let's take a look at Mt. Gox. So Mt. Gox was taken over by the Japanese government.